Good morning, students. Previous class we have discussed about the color coding of the carbon resistors. But the method of remembering, one easy method of remembering these color codes is remembering the phrase. There are different phrases, but one phrase is commonly used in our India. That is B.B. Roy. It is the name of the person. Imagine B.B. Roy, capital letters. From Great Britain. G and B. Great Britain is the other name of the England. The old name of the England is Great Britain. Has very good wife. Capital letters only underlined. Having gold and silver jewelry. Here, numbering. To remember the color coding, first let's start with the 0 onward. 0 to 9 we use, and any numbers can be repeated from 0 to 9. 0 to 9 means 10 digits will be there. It's called decimal system. Decimal system 0 to 9, including 0, total 10 digits are there. Here 0, black and brown 1, red 2, orange color number coding value is 3, yellow is 4. From, not equal. Only great is nothing but green 5, blue 6. B is repeatedly coming for us, B, B, B. But you have to remember that order. Black, brown and blue. Has in the small letters. Very is violet. 7. Next is green. G is repeated here. This G and again G. This is a green first one, second one is a greater. H. And W is white, that is 9. Having gold, tolerance or error percentages. Gold plus or minus 5%, silver plus or minus 10%. Okay, and gold and silver third line is getting 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 2. That's not coming from here, that is. Okay, and here 1 and 2 for values for the gold and silver. This is for black, this is for brown and red. R is red, you should remember. O is orange. And O is yellow. This is green, blue, violet, and grey, white, the colors you get. B.B. Roy of Great Britain or from that you can change. Great Britain has very good wine having the gold and silver jewelry. This is only the tolerance. But if it is given as a third band, then this gold related is to the power of minus 1 and silver related to the power of minus 2. If you are taking the third band. Really, generally you will be given 4 bands. And gold and silver comes in the 4th band for the tolerance cases, most of the cases. But rate, you are remember the other parts also. Gold and silver for the third band. 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 2. Means 1 and 2. Okay. Next, we are discussing the previous class various topic means resistors in series. There is a combination of resistors. Resistors. Two combinations today. One is the series, other combination is parallel. Combination of resistors. First one is resistors in series. Resistors series. These are contributed as a R subscript S is the result of that. We already taken for the capacitor. Capacitor series, capacitor parallel. Here we get is resistor series, resistor parallel. Three kind of combinations we take. Capacitor series parallel, resistor series parallel, then we have battery cells, series parallel and grouping. Resistor series. This is for 3 marks. Consider 3 resistors. You can take 2 only also, even easy steps. Consider 3 resistors, R1, R2, R2, connected in series. to the battery. Consider three resistors R1, R2, R3 connected in series to the battery of potential difference or simply voltage potential difference V. Rs is equals to resultant resistance, or the other name of this is equivalent resistance. In the examination only write both names, only one is sufficient, or equivalent resultant resistance or equivalent resistance. What is resultant? If you take the several resistors instead of single resistance, if you take, you get the same current, that is called the resultant resistance. It is a single resistance that can give the same current in the same battery as the combination of resistors is the same. It is the single resistance. In the examination only write this part. This part is not required. That is only for understanding, and this may be asked for what is the resultant resistance, may be asked for one much. It is single resistance or resistor that give same current with the same battery as that of combination of resistors. Instead of multiple resistors, if you use a single resistor, that will and produce the same current with the same battery and same voltage. That itself is called as a equivalent resistors. So we are taking three resistors in series. What is common in series is current. Diagram, please careful. Don't draw like this. Don't draw like this. You have to draw sharp edges and try to take equal lengths at the top and bottom. Approximately. No need to use the scale to measure exactly. Just approximate. This is R1 and R2. No need to count how many turns you are taking. The sharp corners, just take approximately some number. And then R1, R2, R2 connected to the battery of potential difference V. These lines, straight lines, whatever you are considering, are nothing but connecting wires. These connecting wires must be made thick wires of good conductor, like copper or brass. You have to prefer. Generally uses copper wires we use, not aluminum. So copper after silver, the next best conductor is copper. And thickness, you have to take thick wires. You have to prefer. Thick wires, if you prefer, means this wire resistance is negligible. Thick wires have a very less resistance. So thick wire, if you use only these resistance you have to count. If you use a thin wires, these are also resistance only. When it's apart from R1, R2, R3, you have to take the resistance of these wires also you need to consider. So if you want to neglect the wire resistance means always you must take the wires of negligible resistance, means thick wires preferred and of copper. Plus minus. So thick wires have the negligible resistance. This is a battery. Potential difference is V. Then current is produced. The connection current is from plus to minus, higher to lower current. Electron flow is opposite direction. This direction of current. These dots putting in between is not compulsory. That only indicates the joining points, but are not compulsory. Putting these dots is not required. That indicates that these terminals join to this terminal. Joint indicated by dots sometimes, but not compulsory. You can simply take a straight. Same current has to pass like this, because electron same number has to pass through the resistors. Go like this and come like this. So current will be going in this way. Electrons going in another way. Completing circuit. Like this. So what is same in the resistance series is current is same for the resistance series. This is equivalent to a single resistance. Okay, these two diagrams you need to draw. Connect to the same battery of the voltage V. Current is R. This R is a resultant. We call it as a RS. This is equivalent circuit or resultant circuit. Current in this battery and electrical devices, capacitors, resistors, etc., making the charges or current to pass in a closed path. And this arrangement itself is called the circuit. Okay, it's a closed circuit, means current is able to complete the path is closed circuit. If I cut the wire anyway, open circuit. Open circuit resistance is infinity, current will be zero. So closed circuit only current will be there. This is equivalent circuit having the equivalent single resistance. That is the resultant resistance or equivalent resistance. Having the same, producing same current with the same battery. Same battery connected to multiple resistors. One may you take 3, 4, 500 you take them. Whatever current you are taking, same current you are able to get with single resistors. So what is the possible single resistor that is equivalent to all the three resistors in series? So what is common in the series combination is current is common in the series resistance. The point you need to important. This point is important. Current I is same for resistors in series. Current I is same for resistors in series. Current I is same for resistors in series. This point is important. I is common. So now we are taking help of the Ohm's law. If you apply the Ohm's law, what you get here is V equal to I into Rs. But total voltage, what is V? V is a potential difference that makes the charges to cross within the field. If you take the potential difference, this is potential difference in the first topic, what we are taking. Second topic, delta V we prefer. Delta V for the potential difference. Potential is V, but battery potential difference actually is. But we take the symbol as V only instead of delta V. Okay, this is a potential difference. But the two ends potential difference is produced. Current is there means compulsory potential difference is required. Without potential difference, current will not be there. Difference in potential. Battery automatically convert the potential difference, high potential and low potential. So current is passing like this. Potential is different as the basically the first topic or potential difference. If you take also, if you take delta V is work done to move the charge. Potential means work done to move the charge from input to given point, single point. Potential. Potential difference means work done to move the charge from one point to other point within the electric field. So electric field is produced here. It's in the closed circuit, and work is done by this potential difference means work done to move the charge across this resistance is nothing but equal to potential difference. V is nothing but related to W only. If charge is 1 coulomb, V is equal to W. If delta V, delta W. dV, dW. Small charge, dQ sometimes. Okay. Here, potential difference actually is delta V and delta W only. We don't mention it here. So potential difference is the work done to move the charge across unit charge across the RS resistance. Okay, is a total. But if you take this combination, V is the work done to move the charge through all the three resistors. Okay, that means right now we have the charge passing through this resistance is work done by the potential difference V1, and the potential difference V2 is making the charge pass through this R2. Potential difference V3 is making the charge passing through R3. So total potential difference V we take as V1, V2, V3. Okay, whenever the current passes through resistance, potential difference will be there across it. The potential difference is V1 for this. Current is same here. Ohm's law only we need to apply. V equal to IR formula, but V1 is equal to current is same here. I into R1. Same I. V2 equal to I into R2. V3 equal to I into R3. So V is equal to I into resultant resistance. That is RS. These formulas only we need to take. And total potential difference V is nothing but equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Those points we need to take. V1, V2, V3 are potential differences across R1, R2, R3 respectively. Let we can also say let V1, V2, V3 are the potential difference across R1, R2, R3, and then V1 becomes equal to V equal to I into R1. I is same we told already. So V1 is equals to I into R1. V2 is equals to I into R2. V3 is equals to I into R2. In case if you are taking only two resistors, you can also take the example two resistors also. Only two also you can derive this. then this step is not required. Only two resistors you take the diagram, you will get only V1 and V2. And total voltage V is equals to I into R. So this is take as equation 1, this is equation 2. Next is, but total voltage V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. But writing this but is not compulsory also. Total voltage V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Total work is related to potential difference related to work. Total work or energy related to the sum of the energies across the resistors. This is equation 3. So we take the number change to not 1. This equation. So 1 and 1, 2, 3, and it's not compulsory to take these are separated. You want to take this whole thing as equation 1. So this becomes equation from 1, 2. Substitute the values here. From equations 1, 2. Just put these symbols here. This equations substitution for this equation 2. V is I into R series. I into R series. V is equals to V1 is I into R. V2 is I into R2. V3 is I into R3. I you can take out from. We get R1 plus R2 plus R3. His left side is I into R series. I cancel left and right side. So resultant. Series resultant is resultant resistance is R is equal to sum of the resistances R1 plus R2 plus R3. You have to remember this relationship. Also for the problem, suppose if you take 4 resistors, R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4, just addition. For capacitors, parallel combination, addition C1 plus C2 plus C3 capacitors. Here series combination, both are not series. Capacitors parallel resultant is similar to series resistance of the resistor. Series resistance are added. So adding means what resistance increases. If you want to increase the resistance, then the resistance in series. But current cannot change, current remains the same. But same in all resistors. But the overall resistance increase means resultant current always reduces. Means more resistance, less current. Next we have to discuss some extra parts of this series resistances required for the problems purpose and also one more question. Resistance increase in series combination. Resistance increase in series combination. Next, what is in the series resistance is current I. If I take the 3 resistors, the resistance is R1 plus R2 plus R3. If I take n resistors in series, n resistance in this means what you get is R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus up to R. For n resistors, R1, R2, R3, R in series, the resultant is R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus and so on plus R. So any number we can get. This resistance in the means increases. Current I equal to constant series resistors. So V equal to IR. If you ask the ratio of the currents, if you imagine current here, first resistance I1, I2, I3. What is the ratio is? I1 ratio, I2 ratio, I3. All are same only. Means 1:1:1 we can take. So current for the resistors in series is ratio of current. It is same. Means 1:1:1. Ratio of currents through resistors in series is I1 ratio, I2 ratio, I3 ratio and so on. Okay, I equal to 1:1:1 and so on. Next is ratio of voltage is very important for this. Ratio of voltages according to across the resistors in series. This is important for the numericals also and important point for the topics. Ratio of resistors. Ratio of voltages are current frequencies across resistors in series. That means V1, V2, V3 ratio. V1 is ratio, V2 ratio. V is equals to I into R. V1 and V2 is what? I into R. V3 is what? I into R. That means what you get the ratio is V1 ratio, V2 ratio, V3 is I into R1 ratio, I into R2 ratio and so on. I is common, cancel out. So you get is R1, R2, R2. More resistance across that will have the more voltage difference. Okay, and remove this diagram. V1 ratio, V2 is resistance series important word is resistors in series. V1, V2, V3 ratio is equals to V equal to I into R. This is I into R1 ratio I into R2 ratio I into R3 and so on. I will take out common and cancel. Result is R1, R2, R3 and so on. V is equals to IR and I equal to constant. Therefore, V is proportional to R. The one with more resistance will have the more proportional difference. For an identical resistors, this is important, very important ones. Identical resistors, 1 mark also, and numericals, complicated examples. Then identical in same values resistors, each of value R, each of value R in series. What happened to the resistors? This series resistance is what? R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on. So all are same only. R plus R plus R like that. If you take two R's, what I get? Two resistors in series, what you get is R plus R is 2R. If you take three resistors in series, what you get? R plus R is 3R. If you take n resistors, what you get is n. Resultant R is equal to n into R. This is equal to n. Next case. This one is very, very important only for CE, not for PAPL examination. The fifth one I will give is only for counter exams. Only for CE. That is a potential divider circuit or voltage division. Voltage division or potential divider. Voltage or potential divider. This is a direct formula to calculate the voltage across the resistors in series combinations. If I take several resistors in series like this, any number, the values are R1, R2 and R3. What is common for the series resistance is current is same current is passing plus minus positive plus V. Current is same. Resultant resistance what we are taking is R series is nothing but equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. If we are taking 3 only, we are taking voltages V1, V2 and V3. We will be asked is what is the voltage across V1. We can take V1 is equals to I into R1, first find out I and then substitute for that. You will get the expression for the V1 etc. But directly formula V1 in terms of V and resistances. You can find out from this. What you have is V is equals to I into R series. Rs is equals to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. If I take 3 and I want the voltage V1, potential difference across R1 is V1 equal to I into R1. This I substitute from this. I is nothing but equal to V by R series. This is nothing but equal to V by R1 plus R2 plus R3 into R1. That is the relation there. So that is V1 is equals to I into R1. I is nothing but equal to V by R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is the first relationship. You need to remember correctly. If I want the voltage V1, you are knowing given the resistance and you are given the voltage of the battery. You are asked to find out the V1. What is V1 is equals to? V1 is equals to V into that resistance you take R1 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Denominator is total resistance. If I ask V2 similarly, we can write similarly. Directly we can write the relation. V2 is equals to V into that resistance R2 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Like that you will take. And if I take a V3, this is a potential difference across R2. Across R2. Resistance. Similarly, voltage across R3 I want is V3. How do you write the relation is V into that resistance by total resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is called as a potential divider or voltage division circuits. We just check out that. This is required for the competitive exam direct formula. Don't use this direct formula for PUT requirements. You have an idea to check up also, but not using it for the theory examination. Okay, you can take for any number of capacitors. But capacitors will have a similar formula. But capacitors will take only two capacitors, not the 3. This formula similarly voltage division for the capacitor will take as V1 plus V2 plus V3 only. But for direct formula we use only 2 capacitors, not multiples. Okay, 2 here resistors any number we take. But capacitor what you have like is V1 is equals to C1, C2, C3 if you take along. V1 equal to V into 2 capacitor. C2 by C1 plus C2. 2 capacitors only. C2 by C1 plus C2 for series capacitors. Careful with that. Here V2 is V1 equal to V into R1 only. There we take is V1 equal to V into C2 by C1 plus C2. Here V1 is equals to V into R1 only. Same resistance in the numerator. Denominator total for the basis. Next class we will discuss resistors in parallel.